But I know I need to do this video. I don't want to. Forgiveness has been a really big theme in my life. I'm gonna get through this video, but never understood when people said you forgive for you. There are a lot of people that I never even began to remotely forgive in my heart. Like Brittany to Brittany, in private, still holding on to resentment. What was so hard about forgiveness for me was it seems like everybody just moves on with their life. And then here you are, emotionally, you felt like you just did 2 tours in Afghanistan, arm blown off, forever changed by the events that happened to you. There's an acceptance part too, where there are some apologies you'll just never get. And you have to validate yourself. I choose forgiveness because I don't want to keep looping in the same story. Because that same story, like the stories that we tell ourselves about our lives, are the same stories that keep us captive. The things that happen to us shape us, without a doubt. But they don't define us. Your wounds, your war wounds, it just means you showed up and you fought. And that's something to be proud of.
Listen. Be Greater Podcast. It's your boy Earth. And as we got on display, as you see, we got a young, sexy young lady, Miss Brittany Renner, who was a victim to times. She is an example of a lady who is going to put all her eggs on her looks, right? And she was hoping that men to be ignorant enough to steady overlook her all the red flags, right? Because she's a social media junkie, right? Mrs. It's baby daddy season, right? Like, listen, your baby daddy is a mini millionaire. And now you out here crying because you on $2,500 on child support a month. And you talking about you living off that, but you supporting your child. Listen, baby, this is the example of when people put their pride before reality, right? You know, everybody know that one person that's so prideful, even though nothing in their life lines up to be like, why do you even think that you're really not who you think you are? Like, Brittany, listen, baby, the only reason you get to go in the rooms that you get to go into because you a fun time. It's certified understood. Like, you know what I mean? And you broadcast that and you flirt with it and use that as your bargaining chip and your looks and now you probably realizing that you are in the box, right? You are in a box. J.R. Ryder started rapping today. I know what he gonna rap about because he is in the box. I know his flow. Listen, baby, you be trying to play these games and play the victim, and dudes are smart enough. Life is hard. You can't, one, be boastful about doing dudes dirty, and then be on the internet crying about why dudes don't treat you right. Like, listen. We all need to be greater. Miss Brittany Renner, you are definitely one of them people who needs to be greater. And I wish you the best in your life endeavors. You know, you're a pretty girl. You keep wagering that. You're going to stay above float. I give you that much, but what is it going to cost you? What is it going to cost you? Are you going to have a soul when you're 50 years old? You know, listen, this is the time where people are trading themselves to be in places. And the question is how much you got to trade before you be like, you know what? You tired. You look tired right here in this video. You look tired. It's okay. He was just at the music festival fighting with fans, flirting in the car with Kodak. Mr. Let Go had to do you dirty. Mr. Let Go had to educate you. That's cool. I think this is reality setting in. And it be like that, you know, for men and women. Everybody got to learn something, right? And you're learning now. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully. So take the last of the youth that you got left and do something positive with it. You know, it ain't too late to change the leaf. I believe you can show an old dog new tricks. You know, he might not be the most effective at it, but it's all in the hopes of being greater, right? And this is me. Be Greater Podcast. It's your boy Earth Quinn. And as always, salute, gratitude for tuning in and listening to me. And until next time, like I always say, y'all know the vibes, man. Be greater, die. What's up? I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to Be Greater Podcast. It's your boy Earth Quinn. I just want to say please hit the subscribe button and salute to everybody that's rocking